So for some reason, for about the past like 4 or 5 days, my appetite is gone. Like I don't feel like eating anything. It's really bad. To be honest, the only thing that's actually been consistent is my breakfast smoothie. So I thought it'd probably be a good time to like weigh myself. And also someone asked me the other day, they're like, oh, how much do you weigh at the moment? And I was like, right, I actually have no idea. I'd assume between like 95 and 96 kilos. Better weigh myself and see. So I did, weighed myself this morning. Bring it back. 92 kilos? What to the actual Sorry for my French. Or is it German? I think someone said it was Japanese. But anyway, 92 kilos. I mean, kind of explains it because like I have been doing more conditioning before and after my workouts and stuff. But damn. I know a lot of it will probably be water weight and stuff, but I need to get my appetite back. So this video is going to be dedicated to getting my appetite back. Start eating more, because I just, especially chicken breast. Oh, I keep buying it. I keep buying chicken breast because I think, oh yeah, it's gonna be different this time. It's not gonna be dry and tough and rubbery and rubbish. And then I buy it, I cook it, same old bull. Don't feel like eating it. Just look at it, the look of it just puts me off. So I need to figure some out. So very last minute, last week I did a Black Friday sale. I did it on Instagram and Snapchat to let people know. So if you don't follow me on there, then you're missing out on stuff, because like I just couldn't get a video out for Black Friday kind of thing. But as I was like sorting everything and getting all the packaging sorted, I realized I have no freaking labels. So then I was like panicking, trying to find like new labels, and I finally found some. I found some at Staples. I was like, yes, Staples, you are a G. I'm gonna order to collect within 30 minutes and it will be at the store. So I ordered it to collect and then headed to the store, and then got an email 5 minutes before they said it would be ready to pick up at the store saying, sorry, we have none of them in stock. Staples, we're not happy with you. So instead, I had to go back to old school, how I used to do it before I found that wonderful machine. But yeah, thanks to everyone that supported the sale. Like everything's gone now. Like all the stock is gone. Like zero, zilch, nothing. There's nothing left. It's all done, dusted. You have to stay tuned for what's coming next. Oh yeah, and also the scales that I used to weigh myself, if you guys want a discount, it's in the description box. They're pretty good scales. Measure your body fat, all of that kind of stuff. But saying that, measuring the body fat is not gospel. Just putting it out there, it's not gospel. It's just a good guide. Yeah, it's in the description. So back to getting my appetite back. I figured that I need to find what the actual issue is. And the issue is there's a lot of like work stuff going on that if it's not convenient, then I just like kind of like put it to one side, which is a bad way to think, because we need to think about health and all that kind of stuff. So the one thing that has changed from when I was doing a mini cut, because when I was doing a mini cut I was still busy, the one thing that's changed is I don't have my air fryer anymore. But that's the only variable that's different. So, mission today is to try and find convenient food that doesn't cost an arm and a leg. So we'll be going to Lidl and finding an air fryer, possibly. So that is the aim. That's the aim for today. But we are gonna train first. We're gonna head to the gym, and then we're gonna hit a pool workout. I know a lot of you have been looking forward to this one. So if you guys want the PDF, which I mentioned in a previous video, it's in the description right now. It is. So click it, download it, it's free. Yeah? Alright. Get some work done, and then it's gym time. Oh, hey guys, didn't see you there. Anyway, going to do a pull workout now, but I'm gonna start warming up first, and you guys keep asking me what I do for my conditioning at the moment, especially if you follow me on Instagram. Recent picture, so I'm gonna show you now some little snippets before we get into the pull workout. Let's go.
Realize the potential.
Alright guys, so whilst you're watching this workout footage, I'm going to be answering questions but also going through the workout little tips here and there. So we started off with the face pulls. Now the thing with the face pulls, if you watch my form, I make sure that my elbows are higher than my shoulders. I'm kind of like rotating inwards so my thumbs are down and I'm pulling with a thumbless grip. So the first question is how to calculate your TDEE, which is your total daily energy expenditure. Go on Google, type in that exact question. It will come up with a calculator, put your stats in there, and it'll give you a number. Test that number. Everything in this game is about test and measure. There's no point in, my lips are dry. There's no point in just getting a number and thinking that's gospel, because everyone's going to be different. You might do more workouts, you might do more at work, that kind of thing. So if you put on weight, then you know you need to drop it. If you drop weight, then you know you need to up it. Does that make sense? All right. Next exercise, what was the next exercise? We did pullovers. Make sure that one, your arms are locked, so you're not doing this bending shit. And you're like, oh, my triceps hurt when I do flipping pullovers, but your arms are locked and the range of motion is all the tension on the lats. Sometimes you come too far forward and the tension goes, so find that sweet spot where it is all on the lats. Anyway, next question. How do you get your love handles down? Diet and training. The thing about all of this stuff, a lot of questions are always like, how do you reduce chest fat? How do you reduce love handles? All that kind of stuff. But it's all basics. Lift, weight, do some form of cardio. Just be active in general. So I'm not saying be a weightlifter, but just be more active in general and be mindful of your diet. Once you've got those things in place, everything starts to kind of like come together. But most of the time people don't sleep. They don't drink water, they don't eat properly, they don't train, or they think they're training. It's very simple, but you just need to be consistent with everything. Coolios. I like this. What was the next exercise? Pull-ups. Pull-ups, I haven't done these in yonkers, especially with weight. I've done them in body weight, but I haven't really done them with weight in a long time. There's a separate tips video for this, so look out for that. Mike recorded it, by the way. He did. He loved it. Next question. If one shoulder is weaker as the other, one should do less reps but more sets, or go as heavy as you can but for less sets. If one side is weaker than the other, then start with that side. And if, say, this shoulder is the one that can't lift as much, if you start with that one and you can only get 9 reps, but you know that this one can get 11 reps, don't do 11 reps on this side, do 9 reps. So let the weaker side dictate the workout, the amount of reps. If you can't get any more on that, there's no point in doing more on that, because then you're just still building the imbalance. But if you guys want a more detailed video than that, make sure you hit me up on Twitter. I'm also going to be more active on Twitter. I haven't really used it that much, but I'm going to be better with it. So if you have any questions, hit me up on that. If you want to show off your gains in the True Beast stuff, which everyone loves to do, hit me up on Twitter. Anyway, what was the next exercise? Then we moved on to the seated row, which again, chest up. It's all the basics. So chest up, thumbless grip, pulling from the elbows. Let's get on to the next question. Hey Gabriel, any words of advice for a first-time competitor? Friend is trying to get me into a comp in the over 40s. Loving the YouTube channel. All the best, Daryl. What's up, Daryl? You need to be all in. So this is like competing in like men's physique, bodybuilding, whatever it is. So you need to shut yourself off from the world, be selfish for about 3 months, and just get on with it. If you can do that and you can afford to do that, then go ahead. If you can't, then you'll end up looking not your best on stage, and then you'll just kick yourself and then you feel like you've just wasted time. So that's my best advice to you. So then we moved on to shrugs. You wondering who the mystery guy is? Mystery. Is it Peter? Is it Peter? Where is Peter? Where's Peter 1? I haven't seen any training videos of you and Peter. Peter's fine. We'll be training again soon. So these shrugs, I do them like this because a lot of the time if you're just doing this, you're just hitting really the top, but your traps run all the way down the middle of your back. And a lot of people, including myself, have very tight traps up here, but the activation like down the middle of the back is poor. I found out from the physio, she was like, yeah, it's really bad. So, what motivates you during your workout? music. Music dictates my workout. If I listen to something fairly mellow because I feel mellow in the morning, my workout will suck big ass donkey balls. Like hairy, really, really big. But if I listen to something upbeat, then that dictates the tempo of the workout. So all about what I listen to. And music, if someone took away TV, I'd be like, meh. If someone took away my iPod, hey, Jesus, I will strike them down. Then we moved on to biceps, these things, yeah. Next question. If you go Snapchat, happy snap, snap, snap. What are the best ways to recover if training 4 to 5 times a week and juggling training and other tasks like uni or work? Man up. For real, I mean, you're a student, but it's like, and I've been a student, but uni time, that was the easiest time for me to train. Like, it was so easy. Now with responsibilities and stuff, it's a bit mad, but it's still possible. 4 to 5 times a week. Recovering is just making sure you get your water, you're sleeping, like 6 to 8 hours. Stress is a big one. Stress is a very big one. There's a very wise man once told me, don't sweat the small stuff. If you can't control it, don't sweat it. The other thing is consistency. If you train at a certain time in the morning, allow yourself that time every day to recover, and also it just creates a pattern in your mind that is easier to adhere to. Alright, and then we finished with the incline dumbbell curls again for the biceps. Oh, here's a good one. How can I bulk easily without adding too much fat and still looking lean but look bulked? Did you read it before you sent it? You want 2 things, 2 different things at the same time. All right, so this is the thing. Like, everyone wants to look lean and everyone wants to look jacked. If you haven't been training for 5+ years, it's going to be very hard to do that. Let's implore patience. It's not something you could just go and buy. It's not something you just pick up. You need to put in the work and you need to grow at a certain rate. That's it. So thinking of making this a regular thing, because I like this format, it's nice, I get to interact with you guys. What do you think? But anyway, it's time to head to Lidl to get some food. Let's get some groceries. Let's go. Alright, so the first thing is rice. Although it doesn't actually take that long to cook, it's just annoying when you just want something quick, so I'm going to get the microwave packet rice. Oi, oi. Price cut, 42p. Lidl is ace. That's nice. Egg fried. Golden vegetable. Mexican style. Mackerel fillets. I do this voice so much, I swear it's going to be like permanent soon. Corned beef. Kidney beans. No. Why? You don't have the diced one. I hate cutting up chicken breast.
Outside. When I come back to
False alarm, people. False alarm. They're here. Now I know I mentioned about chicken breast earlier and how like it repulses me, but with the air fryer it will be good. So after this, the mission is to find the air fryer if they don't have one here. Hey guys, have to eat clean. Also, don't forget the veg. Now there's an age-old question. What's better, fresh veg or frozen veg? It might not be the answer you expect. If you want to see a full video, you're gonna have to let me know on Twitter, baby. Brownie. That's it. This one's for Elijah. So Yeah, he loves it. He loves it. I remember you have to get water. All strength, no weakness. That was Alright, so pretty decent food shop. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna split them into meals. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna see how many meals roughly I can get from it, and then the amount that it costs. I think it was like £15 something. See if I got the receipt. £15, 78. I think I'm reading it. 73. Reading through the paper because I've got special powers like that. So I'm gonna see how many meals it makes. So then you know, okay, so if I go and spend £15 at Lidl on similar things, it will make me X amount of meals. That's what's up. Oh, and these are really good too. Protein mug meals from Bark Powders. They had like a tomatoey one and they had this one, but this one is banging. So let's explain this. These packets of rice are 43 grams of carbs per half pack. I would probably eat one whole one of these in one meal because I want to get bigger meals. But some people they have poverty macros or whatever it is. You just don't eat that many meals. You don't have to have that many calories, so you might have half. Then with these, that's 8.9 grams of protein per half can, so that'll be 19 each. So I'll probably have 2 of those. So this alone is like 800 calories. Have I done that right? So 114 per half can. So yeah, just over 400 calories. This is just over 400 calories. So yeah, you're looking at around about 850 calories just there, excluding the veg. Then got another one. Then the corned beef is like, it's quite dense. It's like per 100 grams, so you get 340 in the pack. Per 100 grams, it's 24 grams of protein. Fat is also fairly high as well, so take that into account. Add some kidney beans, and that again can split over. That could probably do, depending on how much protein you need to get, could do 2 or 3 meals. Again, with the packs of rice, so that can split over those 2. And then the chicken breast, that could make, I'd say, solid 2 portions. So, you know, each half could make a portion. So realistically, this is for me as well. So this is for me who I would like to eat big meals. I'm trying to hit like 4,000 calories a day kind of thing. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then the other portions of chicken you could have with like potato, whatever, and then add the veg on top. Well, those are dense meals, like 800 calories just for that. That's mental. But then don't forget, if I split this and I go half with that, that's then 400 calories. That's still a good meal. You know what I'm saying? So I think I've conquered the convenience thing, because this literally microwave at the same time that's in the microwave, I'll put the mixed vegetables in water in the microwave, bang that, mix it in, just open it, mix it in. It's got the tomato sauce in there, especially when you've got the flavored rice. That is an easy meal. Yes? Elijah's not feeling very well. He has a bit of a cough. His cough doesn't sound right. I don't know what he's doing. I think he's just trying to ruin the video. Here's for Elijah. He just asked me to taste it for him. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. We'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.
Whipping excursion. I gotta pick up that person. In the trap, whipping that working. You're not a gangster, you're just an internet version.